So for an enlightened being like sage Mandukya, this is very clear. There is no doubt about this. So when he is penning down the Upanishad, he knows it is the body-mind penning down the Upanishad. But can this body-mind take the credit of the Upanishad? It cannot. So he starts the Upanishad with a prayer in which he bows down in gratitude to the higher power of this awareness. This higher power of this universe is Brahman. Brahman is this space of awareness. He bows down to this. Yeah? He does not take credit for the Upanishad. That is why none of these ancient texts ever had an author. If you were to write a book, what would you put? First, you would put your name. Oh, it's mine. Yeah. But the sages who got enlightened, they were free of the disease called I or mine. This disease completely had left them. They saw very clearly there is no I, there is no mine. That is why none of the ancient texts have an author. Yes. So though this Upanishad is attributed to Mandukya, he never ever said that it is mine. He gives the credit to the higher power of the universe, which is Brahman. Yeah. Who is giving credit? He recognizes when I'm writing the Upanishad, I come to this body-mind level where I'm transacting in this world. So I'm writing this Upanishad. Therefore, I, this body-mind, am bowing down in gratitude to Brahman. So that is the prayer you would find in the beginning of this Upanishad.